Hey, this is Stacy from Let's Cook, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. We're back with a new Around the House. This one is all Tim. He was furloughed 2 weeks in the month of May. So this is all of his projects he's been doing around our house.
Somebody went and got him a new little toy. Still got the tag hanging on it. Dang, he's in a tight spot.
It's very difficult to zoom when you have gloves on.
What are you zooming in on?
I'm trying to get the birds, but
I'm glad you left that gutter downspout so you didn't disturb the nest. You think there's 5 of them in there?
I think so.
You counted 3 the other day, didn't you?
Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes.
Oh, baby.
Ooh, they're hungry too.
Because you're scaring their mama away with their food. What you doing?
Caulking and washing the house.
Caulking and washing the house in preparation for more painting. Poor Tim. I'm thinking in hindsight we should have had every square inch of this house bricked. Even the eaves, which of course won't work. He's got all the gutters down. They're all out in the yard again.
The little birds. They're fast asleep while I am painting and Mama is trying to feed them.
That's where they are. Tim was up there and zoomed in on them. They are way in the back of that little gutter downspout. Tim is the hardest working man I know. He's still working on the house, still painting. What do they say about that cliche about hard to get good help?
I can understand that.
I think you're the best help around. It's looking good, sweetheart. You're welcome. Thank you. Man, oh man, everybody needs a Tim. Is that your queenly way? Boy, somebody's in a tight spot up there. Dang, he's in a tight spot. Everybody needs a Tim. Tim's fun job continues. Pressure washing, cleaning, priming, caulking, painting, taping, and fixing to start spraying. He went to Lowe's to get some painting supplies and I didn't want to get out, so I asked him to pick me up a couple of herbs if I won't kill them. He got me a flat leaf parsley, a little tiny basil, which will hopefully grow. And even though I don't think it will last very long here because of our heat, we've both been missing salad and he found some lettuce. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, see if it'll grow back once. Once it gets hot here, I know this won't grow at all. And then left from last year, I need to prune it of its flowers. I've got some thyme and some chives. Still need to get flowers. It is raining today. Unfortunately, the gutters are not on the house. Tim has been painting. It's coming down. Leaf. if you can tell, they were moving around. They've gotten real still once I came out with my camera, but the little baby birds are just about to outgrow the nest. I think they will be gone soon. After taking everything down, sanding, painting, replacing wood, cleaning gutters, we're now rehanging gutters. I've been trying to help Tim. I can't get on a ladder, but I can try to help stabilize stuff. And this is where, this corner was where the baby birds were. We were trying to raise this gutter up here to rehang, and the birds came out all at one time and fled the nest, which is a good thing because the mama has been sitting over here above this window and taking care of business while she's flying in and out feeding the babies in the nest, and we're tired of the mess. We've cleaned it up 3 or 4 times and she keeps using that spot for her business. Nest is empty. Gutters are getting hung. We loved seeing the little baby birds, but they made such a mess and they were really in the way. So after they flew off, Tim climbed up and got down their nest. It was a work of art. The mama did a good job. It is hard to believe. Look, it's not very big. That's my finger. It is hard to believe there was 5 growing baby birds in there that just flew away. Hopefully they're all on their own and okay.
They were able to fly, that's for sure.
They all flew out at one time. It scared the bejeebers out of Tim and I. Bye, birds. We're going to have to put something up there next year so the mama doesn't make a nest because it makes a horrible mess. The coronavirus has started having some very unusual outcomes at our house.
I made you a necklace.
I think it looks much better on you. Tim is growing a beard.
I made it just for you.
Tim's got a beard, which I've never seen him with a beard, and he's wearing a necklace. I've never seen him wear a necklace. So who are you and where is my husband?
You don't like what I made you?
I think it looks better on you, sweetheart. Beard and a necklace. Who are you and where is my husband? Oh, look at you. You wore it for all of 20 seconds. You're so sweet. I have had a new visitor in the shrub outside my windowsill. This is my nightstand with my pacemaker unit. This beautiful red cardinal has been sitting on my windowsill or in this shrub for the last several days. He likes it here. He keeps trying to get in. He's pecking at the screen on the window and trying to get in. I'm not sure why. I need to take him some birdseed out there and put it on the windowsill, but I haven't done it yet. What are these? What are those?
The handles and the hardware for the garage door.
Hardware for the garage door. Yep, it's missing the handles and stuff. You're gonna paint the garage door?
Damn.
All right, busy bee. Get it all taken. Taping is all the hard work, isn't it? Taping everything up.
It's the thing that takes the longest.
This is going quick. So answer this question. Is that better than a brush or a roller?
Yes.
Whew, doggy, that looks easier, even though it's hard to hold straight. It looks good. Next project is to empty the back porch clean it up, pressure wash it, and then Tim's gonna repaint the ceilings. I don't think he's repainting the posts for the screened-in porch. Let's hope it doesn't rain for a while because we had to relocate everything outside. Busy, busy. I don't know if he's gonna paint any of the rest of this, just the ceiling. Oh, he's gotta get his speakers down. To take the light fixtures down even. What kind of project is up next?
I'm gonna replace this screen and re-stain the frame.
So I can't get my furniture back in here to sit on and enjoy and read my books.
Sure.
Like today?
Probably.
Really? You're gonna replace all this screen and paint in one day?
That's the plan, man.
Do you know what? You're Superman.
I haven't done it yet.
You're Superman. It's a lot of screen. Alright. Uh-oh. You gonna take the door off?
Yep.
Will the snakes come in?
Only the good ones.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Midday update. He's got all the frame down on the outside, pulling the screen down. And I got most of the furniture moved back in. Tim helped me with the couch. Thank you, sweetheart. You're welcome. You caulk with the tip of your finger?
Best tool that I found.
Your hands? They say your best tools in the kitchen are your hands. Look at you. Making everything look all good. My screened-in porch has no screen. No screens. Got my speakers back up playing music though. It's awesome. About a week ago, I walked out on the patio and there was a turtle and I screamed and ran inside, and now Tim has found him and he thinks he's pretty and he wants to be in. Oh gosh. Can you make that thing stop? That thing scared the crap out of me. More painting. Another day. You do good work. Do you hire out?
I don't make good wages.
You don't make good hourly doing this, do you? You do good work though. You work a lot of hours. It's just low per hourly rate. You're not slow. It just takes a lot of time to set up and prep and clean up. You do good work though. Looks good. And I was inside, totally missed. He painted these are fake shutters on the front of our house. But he just finished those. He is a hard worker. Thank goodness. One of us is. And I trimmed my roses the other day. They don't have very many blooms on them. They had already bloomed, and so now we are waiting on round 2. The new growth, you can't see out here. The new growth is the darker stuff. You can't tell because of the light and shadow, but I basically have a new screened-in porch. Tim pressure washed the brick, he pressure washed the ceiling, and then he painted it, took the speakers down, redid everything. He took the frame apart for the screened-in porch. He repainted every piece. He took all the screening down, put up brand new screen. Got a little bit left in case he needs to patch a couple of window screens. He rehung my cross and my cafe lights that are up there. So I basically have a brand new, all cleaned up, screened-in porch. And it looks awesome. What's this big roll of shiny stuff?
like insulation. It's actually,
Insulation. Never seen an insulation that was shiny silver.
well, it's kind of like a heat reflection is what it does.
Where's it going?
On the garage door.
The inside or the outside?
It goes on the inside, right in this part here.
Well, if it's heat reflection, that's always on the inside. I don't understand.
It reflects the heat that's going
Back
when the
out.
sun shines on the door and
Reflect
it
it
keeps
back
up this
out.
tan. Correct.
Okay.
So it keeps it a little cooler in the
How many
garage.
more projects do you have?
Not many unless you go to your list.
So you're nearing the end of your list, which means you can start on mine?
I find more things to work on.
Surprise, surprise. So this is Tim's insulation stuff he's been measuring out. And that's what it looks like. The garage door is just silver rather than white. It looks pretty good because the frames are silver. And this will protect heat and cold and keep the garage from getting quite so hot in the summer and cold in the winter. Is that correct?
That's right. It's like a heat shield. It's supposed
Heat
to
shield.
reflect heat.
Because I bet in the summer this garage probably feels like it's 130.
At least.
It gets really hot in here. Good job, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Tim's getting a lot done around here. Me, not so much. In early June, this is all that's left of my lettuce because we're in the 80s, almost 90s every day. So I imagine this will be gone in a couple of days. I tried a zucchini in a pot, which I did not think would work, but we are getting squash blossoms. I just don't know what to do with them. I know you're supposed to be able to fry them, but I haven't tried it. I don't know if I will get any zucchini or squash out of this one. My basil is okay. It's got some brown spots on it. Maybe I will get at least one patch of pesto out of it. The parsley's looking good. The thyme is looking great. The chives look pretty good. Got a little begonia. Got a pretty good red geranium going, and my moss rose and purslane are looking awesome. And my purple wave petunia is doing okay. I think it just doesn't get enough sun. It's up here under a tree. In early June, this is what our roses look like out front. They are simply spectacular. We've both commented that this is the best they have ever looked. Rain, fertilizer, rose bloom, and a lot of pruning makes a huge difference. Thanks so much for stopping by our channel. Hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy and safe. Y'all have a wonderful and truly blessed day. See you in the next video.